Hello there. Welcome to the stream. It's Monday night. New set time for the streams, at least until something else happens and I gotta switch schedule around. It's kind of be vague for a bit. Or it'll be fine. Who knows, really. Anyways, got the stream going. You can see a new category. I was going. Monday streams will probably be an hour and a half on average. I wanted to move Tales of Vesperia to like Wednesday evening or Sunday mornings, because both the games in those slots will be kind of filled in or be complete soon, so that's going to be paused for longer. And so it just kind of feels like a good way to end off a rough start to the week by jumping into a Metroidvania. Skul the Hero Slayer. If you've ever played this, I have not beaten it. In fact, I have maybe just a little bit, about 75 minutes of my playtime, even though I've had it for a while. And I will actually be restarting my very short save file in a second to play it fresh from the streams and stuff. Will I beat this game ever? Well, you can debate whether Metroidvania is ever truly beaten. Yeah, Beal. But I'm going to try to get to endgame. I didn't do very well when I played in the past. So that's part of why I'm restarting. I've seen people speedrun this game and stuff like that before. They have some level of skill that I highly doubt I'll ever get, but we'll see. Anyways, enough rambling. Let's jump right into it. I've already got the game open in the background. Let's just see when OBS decides to agree that I do. Loaded in. I've got very little unlocked, and I'm not going to show any of it because it's more fun that way. I mean, very little. And I'm about to reset the data, like I said. So let's just do that. I had, like I said, just a bit over an hour of gameplay time. So I am not losing anything. Skul, wake up. Hold on, don't lose consciousness. It's been too long since I've seen this cutscene, so I also don't know who's speaking. Hey, little bone! This kid dies well. Kid really shouldn't die. I mean, we're kind of a skeleton, so it's debatable whether or not we're alive. Oh, thank goodness, you're alive! Guess the shock knocked you out. Wake up. Do you know where you are? In the forest. Thanks, fellow. Anyway, such a relief. First, listen carefully. The attack of the humans has begun. The other skeletons are fighting with them. Press right and follow the humans. Don't worry about me. I can find a lake somewhere and fix myself. Get going! Must be to go faster. There's no time! Don't forget they can also be used to evade attacks. I'll leave it to you. The dash. Oh, little bone. Over here. You're safe. Can't move anymore. Say to jump. This is twice form a double jump. Quick, come here. Big trouble. They took the Human King and the official. The humans. Who would have thought they'd strike the top floor? Me and the other skeletons are going after them. I'm running out of mana. You should save the Demon King and the rest. Take this. It's my leg bone. It's extra attack. I don't have much time. Let's save the Demon King and the officials. I don't think you can give the leg bone to this guy, even though he said he can get a leg. And then say hello to our main weapon, because we don't get a different weapon. Oh, and I got far enough to know that, I suppose. Technically we do, technically we don't. You'll see later. Save the witch! Skul, you survived the attack. The cage that can seal my mana, huh? Looks like Carleon is now some useful mages. The skeleton guards just passed by. Told them I'll be fine. Told them to save the Demon King. But a few of them insisted on trying to save me and got killed instead. That's more than a few. I don't think the skeleton guards are enough to save the Demon King. Please follow them quickly. Let's go, Mew. You can notice we have an ability over here. Doesn't really do anything at the moment. It will later. Aren't you Mew the guard, Captain? What is happening right now? Oh, witch, you are safe! Bone, did you save the witch? This must be your first time fighting against humans. You did so well. Apologies. Looks like everyone in the skeleton guard got killed. You're the strongest skeleton. Who did this? Who? It wasn't a person. It was an ogre. An ogre? How would an ogre? What are you talking about? Something was strange. There was a dark stone embedded in his body. He was in a frenzy. Like he couldn't hear what we were saying. His power was nothing like that of any other ogre I've met. He was too powerful. Dark stone? Little bone. I'm infuriated, but I can't move further. Take my hand. I'm empowered with all the mana I have left. Fight them and save our people. And here comes the main gimmick of this game. Creating skulls. You get different abilities and stuff for that. And the first skull we got is custom. You can have two equipped at once. Right now we have, well, our main skull and this one. I think it'll give us a tutorial for swapping in a moment. That the guard captain was talking about? One in front of the castle? Hey, you! Ogre Mongol. I also haven't played this in a while. So, give me a bit to warm up. Not like I was ever that great at this game, so, you know. I was at least a bit better than that. Is this the ogre the guard captain was talking about? Come to your senses. Okay, for now, let's get to the castle first and talk there. Well, here's not okay now. First hero?
Defeated by a mere skeleton. Disgusting demons.
밝은 달이 떠있던 밤이었습니다.
The moon was shining very brightly that night.
소녀는 계속해서 달렸어요.
But the boy kept running.
그 뒤를 검은 형체가 쫓았죠.
While a dark figure chased him from behind.
아픈 다리로 열심히
He tried to run
도망쳐봤지만
as fast as he could with his aching
추격자는
legs,
결국
but he eventually got caught.
소년을 따라잡았어요.
I didn't see a language setting, but then again, when I first got this game, it was a bit in still in one of its early like beta points, so I don't think this cutscene had voice acting then.
소년은 결국 지쳐 쓰러졌고
The boy then fell on the ground
그런
exhausted,
소년의
and the
위에
dark shadow loomed over
그림자가
him.
드리워졌어요. 그리고
And then, honestly, I don't remember this cutscene period, so maybe it didn't have the cutscene when I did last play this game a couple years ago. Tried to watch the phone
저는
once the boy.
그 소년의 마지막을 지켜보려 했어요. 불쌍한 것.
So it was the witch talking. Is that us? The skeleton? Little bone? You're awake, Skull. Listen carefully to what I say from now on. Currently, the Demon King Castle is facing an unprecedented crisis. It hasn't been long since the peace treaty was signed, and a quick ambush, impossible to stop. As much as I would like to drop a giant meteor on Carlian for vengeance, treating the wounds from the first hero's previous attack is already too much. I have no other choice but to ask you to rescue the Demon King. Can't believe I'm asking this much from such a small skeleton guard. Please go and save the Demon King, our officials, and our demon friends. Take this. That doesn't seem like the best place to store something because it would just fall out of our ribs. The scroll containing a dimension spell. You have you store objects that you find during your journey. Press the start button to check the items you've acquired. Go now, Skul. Stay safe. I think that's the start button, or is that the select button? It's the select button. We don't really have anything at the moment because, well, this is stuff we'd find in a run. This is actually a roguelike. I don't know why I typed in Metroidvania, or been calling this a Metroidvania this stream, and I'm not going to crack that because, you know, I was already wrong. Oh, I missed that. We'll get it next time. Oh, little bone, where are you going? Actually, I'm gonna crack this stream name. It's gonna bug me now that I realize I did that. There we go, corrected. Where are you going? Are you trying to go into the forest? I don't recommend going there right now. Look what the forest has done to me. Interaction's strange, and the forest is aggressive. Well, Ents are not really hostile, but let's just say that they're being very violent. Where they glare, I'm sure the humans have done something to them. That day, so many humans have appeared in the forest. You really have to think twice if you plan in the forest. You really have to go, that is. Be careful. So, one of the points that we'll see, I don't know the DLC. I do not know if I will get it. I hadn't thought about that fact at all. That's a future concern. I'll decide for the next stream, probably. Anyways, that'll give us an extra option. As you can see, there's different doors. This is a roguelike. So, there's different options with each run. This one, obviously, would get us gold, which will be used in obvious shop that every roguelike has. This one, no, a little bit less obvious. So that's the first, it's... You do not have to fight everything. Well, you do in some rooms. But anyways, that's our ability, for our basic ability. We can throw our head and teleport to it, or wait for it to come back. It's a good projectile. We have our dash, we have our attack. Better to throw your head at these things rather than... wait for it to come back. I did not do a good job there. I'll explain what the dark stones we've got, or the gems we down the bottom are. Those are the things we collect and bring back for our run for different things later. By the way, the skull does indeed do damage. There's not really many opportunities to heal, so I'd recommend taking as little damage if you want the run to go as long as you want, can. And this is what those green ones have. They give us different skulls. This one's a frost skull. Normal attacks, the chance to inflict freezing. Pick up. So this is how we get the different skulls for our abilities. Sometimes they can be dropped other ways, but this one's a basic one. So it's only got the one ability. As you can see, the bottom left, LB, with our skull. We can switch skulls with a bit of a cooldown, and there's an effect that occurs when we do. On the right, there's a basic room, and on the left is another skull. This one's not really the best one, and we can replace our basic one, but for now, I think it's best to show off the different rooms. Actually, as long as I'm at, let's show. So as you can see here, Quintessence is kind of like a usable item ability we get. Items, things like that, I'll go over them when we get to them. And this is our different skulls. Youngest skeleton in the Demon King's castle garrison, called Little Bone due to its small physique. Skull throw and your bone. It shows details. When the head is detached, move to the location of the head. The cooldown is reset when the skull is covered. All that. From spinning attack with a bone hand deals physical damage. And this is Frost Skull. The skull is frozen and left alone for a long time. Normal attacks 3% chance of freezing. Iceberg. Summon an iceberg from the ground in front of you to deal magic damage and freeze. Alternate hibernation, which makes you invulnerable but immobile for 2 seconds. In the duration, launch multiple glacier shards to deal magic damage and inflict freeze. Useful. In the beginning, you're going to do a lot of hit and run tactics, because it's a rogue light, not rogue light. There are permanent upgrades. Oh, and these ones do smoke. And that has a boost thing. I don't think this run's going very well at the moment. Oh. I do believe this, Oh. Yeah, that's happened. Not the best run for a start run, but, you know. I think that's a tutorial one. Skull, I really think I have to tell you this. The day the first hero attacked us, do you remember? The ogre attacked us, controlled by a dark stone. You'd know by now that that was no regular stone. Well, people who know about those stones call them dark quartz. Dark quartz carry unimaginable power. It's like Carleon is using them for military purposes. Once they begin to fully use dark quartz, they will bring danger, not like the Demon King castle, but to the whole continent of Harmonia. Luckily, the Carleon mages aren't capable of using the power of dark quartz to its full potential. But we can't spare them any more time. They have the dark quartz they have. They should never gain the power of dark quartz, nor the right way to use them. By using that power skull, that skull will show you the path. You can become stronger. Yes, I'm much older than I look. Do I take care of my skin? Why do you ask? Traits. Here's the upgrades. Select your traits carefully. They can't be reset. But you can get an infinite amount from different runs, so really. So, as you can see, there's 3 branches, and you can get all of them eventually, and then different levels. And there's Skull, Bone, and Spirit. Let's go over each one differently before I increase magic attack. So your base form would be the Skull Throw and not your physical attack, and any of the abilities you get from different forms, specifically the magic focus ones. Each increase magic attack by 6%. I believe it scales up, so the end one should be like 50% or something. I forget the amount off the top of my head when it's maxed out. But it'll increase the price as well. You have to buy the first one to unlock the, you have to get at least level 1 of this to get the next rank, which would give quick dislocation, reduces swap cooldown. Basically, so you can switch between your different skull forms more quickly with the abilities that come with the swap. Very useful. To get that one, you get Attrition Supply. Your skill cooldown speed of balanced type skulls by 0%. we'll go into the different skull types as we approach them. The ice one we encounter will be more so probably themed around magic because it's ice ability. I'm uncertain which type that was. You can see the price. This one's very high. As you get later, they're expensive. Well, it's 2 levels. It increases by 30%. And then exoskeleton reinforcement. When swapping, creates an HP barrier with 0 HP for 1 second. HP barrier does not break. Swap cooldown is reduced by 1 second. Obviously, it increases, but it also costs a ton. Next up is Bone. This is the physical attack path. Increase physical attack by, well, 6% for the first one. So your basic attack, the basic form is the club. Pretty useful if you're constantly up close and fighting. And which leads into fracture prevention. Max HP increase. 5 isn't really a lot, but it is, in the long run, given how little we have, pretty useful. And obviously there's 10 levels, so quite a bit. Which leads into heavy frame. Reduces damage received by power type skulls. 0 by 10% each one. I believe it means the damage you receive as a power type skull, not by the ones from them. So, basically it makes you more tanky in that form. Followed by Reassemble. Resurrects you with 30% HP 1 time. Probably a very useful ability to try and shoot for if you're as bad at surviving as I am. And then the final branch is Spirit. Fatal Mind. Increases crit rate by 1%. So this would be the more assassin themed route. The going for random big hits rather than focusing on guaranteed attack. Which leads into Ancestral Fortitude. Reduce Quintessence cooldown. As I said, those are abilities you get kind of in the runs. They're kind of your screen nukes and different things like that. Whether they're powerful or not, we'll see when I actually get one. Which leads into increased attack speed and movement speed of speed type skulls by a certain percentage respectively. Useful, the movement assassin type one. And then Ancient Alchemy enables you to destroy skull items and get up to a certain amount of gold depending on their grade. Pretty useful for the shops and stuff. But since I mentioned this very useful and also attack and HP, I'm going to go this route first. I'm going to eventually get everything. I don't know if as you can see, it increased. Now it costs 60 instead of 30. Anyways, I'm just going to show off what is here. There's not really anything at the moment. We will encounter other shops and stuff like that in the future as we make it further in the run. I have not unlocked all of them when I played before. It's a cleaner. I don't know if you can interact with them. So this run, we have this, which I failed on, so I couldn't show off what it does in gold. I believe this is essentially just a random reward. You can see these totems actually power up the enemies. So breaking them gives you the boost instead of them. So, I'd recommend, doing that. As you can see, given the way I play, being able to do damage faster is probably the increased chance of my survivability. And we got gold! As good as random rewards and stuff, and loot would be... I don't know, the other one's a chest reward, so that might have quintessence and stuff. I might be able to swapped out. This is just kind of the generic rewards. We need more power. You're not going to complete a run without a good skull. Just guaranteed. Also, one of the things you should notice about this, about the skull, it is that you can teleport to it, so we take advantage of that for getting behind enemies and stuff, which I didn't show off in time. And you can also use it to, you know, kite them if you need to. I feel like the dodge isn't quite as responsive as I'd like compared to other games, but you know, or what I'm used to, I guess would be the correct word. By the way, they can hurt each other. Which you want to take advantage of. This has not been a very successful run. I'm so low on health. Yeah, that just went poorly. Oh, whatever. I did not mean to do that. I spammed the button. I mean, I could get the basic one for all three of them just for the sake of having them all level 1s and unlocking every skill steadily, but I'm not going to do that. I meant to use on HP. Whatever. Lesson learned. Don't spam the buttons. Oh, and sometimes this happens. You only get one option. Again, unless you have the DLC. Oh, that was unlucky, but not too bad, I guess. Just gold. As much as I want the treasure chest, which could have something really good, I just need a skull. This can drop skulls. I really need to show one. But we need combat. By the way, there's characters to rescue. Thanks a lot. Mind up, you're always mindlessly looking for herbs. You look like you're the same age, but you're almost amazing. You're so brave when you were fighting. You can be good friends. I'll give you a gift as a sign of our friendship. I'll see you again. Bye. Moonlighter restores 30% HP. Yeah, we'll see her again randomly. Oh, stop that. That was probably the worst place could have had it. Let's hope we get something good, because I have yet again not doing. Let's see. Ghoul. Press up X to perform a hooking attack. Deals physical damage. Taking normal attacks, enemies may drop a chunk of flesh, face a certain chance of performing a bite attack requiring flesh. Increase for 20 seconds and applies physical attack by 2%. For more than 5 flesh chunks required, pressing down X boosts all current stacks. Tactical dashes are considered attacks, cannot dash consecutively. This is a physical focus one. It's also not speedy. Regretfully, these don't heal us. I don't think we can destroy these. We cannot. If I can survive, this would actually turn out to be pretty good. I really need to get the hang of this. Obviously, we're not going to get that for a while, but it's reduce damage received by power type skulls. Yeah, that one. Now we got 5 HP, then it'll increase by 5 for each one, so I want to focus on that more so. Yes, I can get this. I'm not really using that much. I'm not surviving long enough to take advantage of it. Regretfully, the halfling girl is not one of the ones that shows up here. They just count them randomly out in the world. Oh, that's unlucky. I think actually, if you fail back to back for certain things, you're more likely to encounter the broken doors. And because I've been kind of doing terribly, that's why I'm encountering them. I will do better in this run, I swear. That one better. Our only choice here is obviously same kind of floor. Gotcha! I'm finally getting some more. I overstayed my welcome on that fight. Good job, you knocked your team into the pit and then jumped it, kind of stayed near the edge until I knocked you myself. Smart. At this point, I've been meaning to show this room off, and I keep failing anyways at the second room, so let's go here. Let's see. Increases physical attack by 30%. Increases HP by 25. And generate 30 gold per con, and you have on a changing map. As you can see, you only get one. And there's those things on the left, which kind of stack together, give you different abilities. So you get items with the same monikers or additives or whatever you want to call them. I forget the words. They power up together. They give you a bonus. It's called a Dark Ward Shark. They have met a madman whose focus all his rage is revenge. Increases HP by 25. Antique. Increases, if you get two of them, increase max HP by 35. And 4, take 45% reduced damage when your HP is at 70% or above. Revenge, if you're getting hit by an enemy, take revenge by attacking within 2 seconds, dealing additional damage, giving a higher attack power between physical attack and magic attack. 70% of the damage recovered. Revenge, 4 seconds, damage received is, yeah, basically, hey, those are good abilities, get them. I kind of wanted a skull, but, you know, you get a free one here, this is the shop. Whoa, there's a skeleton. How did you get in? Heard some people accidentally drifted into this place. A skeleton? Anyway, welcome. This is your first time here, right? This is a subspace in the demon world that my ancestors created a long time ago. For now, it's being used as shelter from Carlan's invasion. You're looking for the Demon King? Perhaps you should talk to the other experts in the shelter. Good luck finding him. I'm going to go eat some fish now. Goodbye. So here's the shop space. First of all, here's the kitchen. When you get here each time, there will be a recipe here. You can re-roll it, I believe. Hey, way too thin. Literally nothing but bones. Recently, it's been more difficult to ingredients to cook them. Fortunately for you, I know thousands of ways to cook. Bring me anything and I'll serve up some delicacies. Even the Demon King came here in person to eat my food, so did that redhead. But you need the items, so this is a goodbye, unless something else will give us health. So let's look around first. So as you can see, there's a shop here with different. Ooh, we want this one. We definitely want this one because it has both the art. Well, we had antique and revenge. We have artifact. Use magic attack for 4 seconds, 1 hit. Using the skill activates Manatech Gravity Generator, which would add on to our. I'll decide later. Let's talk to everyone. Don't go through the door because that makes you leave. I should make sure, young skeleton. I try to go out sometimes looking for things of collectible quality. Things are pretty horrible outside right now, though. We just gave up the Dinging Castle. The enemy might stop attacking us. What was you thinking? There is the pathway that you're going to encounter your first boss at this point. So as you can tell, I'm not... Nothing else will heal, so we're gonna buy this.
Hello, friend. Could you hear me out? Can you hear my heartbeat? As a skeleton, I don't have a heart. I keep hearing this strange palpitation from inside. Heard your heart beats faster when you're in... Does it mean I'm in love with someone? Can't be the collector down there, can it? He's pretty charming, but I'm not going to confess my feelings so easily. Won't fall for her that easily. Once stood my ground against dozens of Carlian soldiers. Really dodged when I saw a yellow light come flying towards me. Word I deflected a barrage of arrows and retreated safely. When I came back here and she asked, "Where did you leave your head?" My 3 skeletons met. First, the Royal Guard captain, the Demonkin Castle, kept by his ability and swordsmanship. Its head's amazing. Second one was Watcher. I think that's what it was said. It watches over things, or something like that. Anyway, it was talking, and then I realized that it was sleeping at the same time. Even had a blanket. Isn't that cool? It was sleeping the whole time while saying everything it wanted to. Doing what you love while sleeping. Fantastic. Been a while since I slept, but wait, isn't it past your bedtime? Anyways, here we get a free head, a free skull. Berserker, this skull always carries the Bone Stream skill based on the amount of lost HP, and applies physical attack up to 80%. And it increases attack speed by 50% for 5 seconds. That'll add up with your revenge. Yeah, that's totally your real head. You'll put on the skull you swap with. Don't have the skeleton quintessence. How would you like to donate yourself? You come from the Demon Castle and you're close to the witch, right? When she stayed by the lake, we talked quite a bit before she entered the Demon Castle, a very long time ago. Back then, she loved children. She made them cookies with her magic. But after a cruel incident involving the children, she completely changed. She wouldn't even look at a person. Isn't it tragic? Anyways, quintessence. When using quintessence, transforms into slime and take no damage for 3 seconds. Transformation ends, deal magic damage to nearby enemies. Basically, it's a unique ability. We could buy that, or like I said, I can get the thing with revenge and then get that added up. I think that'd be smart, although quintessence, which we don't presently have, would be neat. I kind of want this. That's war crime, taking physical damage, increasing attack speed by 100% for 10 seconds. Before it pushes enemies away, then forms a downward slash attack, dealing physical damage. And if we get, because like if we get revenge, we'll be able to recover. I think that's, given the way yeah, that's more useful. And now we have revenge activated. Also, we got, well, what is called artifact. Increases magic attack by 45% to get 2 of them. Meteors strike random and nearby enemies every 6 seconds and deal magic damage for 4. So different ones can be quite powerful. Obviously, given how I've been doing tonight, we're not going to get a super powerful run, but I'll try. And here's technically the first boss. I'll explain that later. Look here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do this too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes the hero. Good. I finish like this, and then... Yeah, that's me, the hero. Sorry, no handshakes. I have an autograph. This would even impress the first hero. Tired of being a puppet. Who are you? What's the skeleton doing here? Good, I could use a bit of practice. Be grateful that you'll be feared in the first page of the next heroic adventures. Ooh, I can do this. Wow, that went better than expected. So when you get to this area, you'll encounter different heroes, like with a lot of roguelites. And that was just the first one we'd encounter, the rookie hero, which, you know, we could see them again. We might, I don't know. This is one of the more powerful. Wait, before I do anything else, let me show you. I forgot to point something out. Unique, that's its rank. It's a more powerful skull compared to the common ones. As shown common. Oh, yeah. Oh, we can get this now. I guess we have a quintessence. Sweet. Rookie hero Paul. Wait a long time, child. Yes, it's you, the skeleton she mentioned. I've been waiting. I'm just telling you. Don't ask why. Don't bother asking, because I'm not helping you out. Pity either. Oh, that's that. You gain power from the heads of others. But, as you attained, indeed. As a weak skeleton like you, those heads are not showing their full potential. Thankful that you met me. Abilities work hand in hand with creatures like you. Collect and bring me some bone fragment with my powers. Adding the bones to the head you brought enables them to show their true power. Also promise me one thing. Tell the witch that you received my help. Don't ask why. Now go bring me some bones.
So anyways, what she's talking about here is the different skulls of different ranks, except for the top rank ones, can be upgraded or powered up. It is not permanent. It is for that run only. You have to destroy other skeleton or skulls to get those bone pieces, and you do not keep them between runs. So it is not a permanent upgrade. So after you beat the first boss in that run, come here. If you got a skull with abilities you like, you can power it up. Having a powerful skull makes all the difference. Like, all of the difference. Speaking of... I believe you can only use it once, but... Oh, it's a cooldown. Anyways, time to release... Fox Hunter.
What? You can't save me. I hunted more than 100 humans before I got caught. And all they sent to rescue me was a little skeleton. You're kidding, right? Go bring the Demon King. What? Guess what they did? He was captured with a witch. You saved her? Ha ha ha! I gotta believe that. She's strong. Your hero is especially powerful. Now I'll go check the Demon King castle. So I could stop them with the other senators. You? I don't really care. Take care. Before I go, I better collect some items. Left too many of them behind. By the way, how do you keep your head in that condition?
Oh, we've seen this one before, but it's rare, so it's rare balance one. This one's blatantly better skull, but you do want a secondary one for those different swap abilities. Rare balance, unique power. Yeah. This is gonna be interesting. He is not there for you to take a skull from the second time round. You can get a different quintessence if you want. The quintessence transforms into Harpy for 10 seconds and charge the direction you're facing, dealing physical damage with 10% chance to inflict wounds. As good as that be, better than the present we have, it would be better to find see if there's any of these that stack into what we have. None of them do. Increase attack speed by 10-50%, normal attacks have 10% chance to inflict wounds. Increases magic attack by 20%, normal attacks have 10% to inflict burn. No. Physical attack by 20%, poison, that'd be good. I don't know what to do. The evade any attacks by Mirage upon so is poison nearby versus for you. Each attack leaves a 1-second mark on the enemy. No attack. Increase attack speed by 20%. Attack. poison and attack power versus attack speed. But also, we need to heal, so I can't even get one of these. Oh well, if I make it to the next shop, then I'll buy something. Oh, by the way, I didn't point out, those orbs heal us a little bit. Whether you'll encounter them or not, unknown. We've got a really good Skul at the moment. There are better ones. There are way better ones. There are legendary rank ones. And this is just gold, but as we've seen in the shop... I made a choice. Whether it's the better choice, I don't know. But this is still a really good Skul. It also does damage when dashing. Carlian Gate 1-3. And this is gonna be interesting. Yggdrasil! That went way better than expected. Because it didn't. Wow. Achievement, recruit, rescued Elder Ent. Defeat the Elder Ent, Yggdrasil. Yeah, this is further than I made it in any prior runs in the short time I played it before.
Thank you. Remember, I lost my mind to some wicked power. On earth was that black stone. Felt as if I was falling endlessly into the darkness. Can't believe I was basically its puppet. How are my people? Has the deep forest lost her light yet? Seems a lot of things have happened while I was away. Must go up, my people. Where do you intend to go? The Demon King? When I passed out, I saw him being bound and dragged to Carlian Castle. He was right. We should have joined forces and prepared for their attack. Good luck reaching Carlian Castle. Accomplishing your mission, little skeleton. May the deep forest bless you.
Go heal, and then we get to pick one of these. Hidden Blade, execute. Fortress Revenge, probably get that. Because decreasing coming down to 30% when you're main HP, so tanky. Heritage Man. So it might be better to focus on other things besides just their combination, but when you use Quintessence, the weapon must use fourth different Quintessence. We have 0 masterpiece, but it's lit up for some reason. Probably it's a rarer one. Increase skill, seal and cooldown. Increase physical attack by, but no. This one not only has revenge, which then it'll be third of. It won't get an effect, but it also gives us some defense increase when we're low on health. What I'll probably do due to the time stuff is when this run ends, that's when I wrap up the stream. And I will not try and end.
오랜만에 밖에 나갔어요.
I'll try and get as long as I can the run. What else have you gone outside?
마왕님과 함께 조화의 숲을 지나고 있었죠. 지긋지긋한 칼레온 놈들을 다시 한번 설득하러 가는 길이었어요. 칼레온 성문에 가까워질 무렵 마왕님이 이제 슬슬 마주칠 때가 됐다는 이야기를 했었죠. 그때 불쑥 인간 소년 하나가 나타났어요. 마치 용사라도 된 것 마냥 꼴불견인 모습을 하고 있었답니다. 보잘것없는 망토에 나뭇가지. 용사놀이였을까요? 처음 보는 소년의 놀란 차. 소년은 우리가 용사들에게 수없이 들어왔던 다양한 대사를 외치고 멋진 포즈 몇 번의 투닥거림 후 그들은 오랜 친구처럼 대화를 나누기 시작했어요. 소년은 다시 한번 포즈를 잡더니 어서 모험을 떠나 용사가 되고 싶단 말했어요. 아버지께 자랑스러운 아들이 되고 싶다면서 마왕님은 씁쓸하게 웃으며 어째서 마왕님이 저런 소년을 친절하게 대하는 건지 알 수 없었죠. 소년은 우리에게 작별 인사를 건넨 뒤 떠났어요. 그가 떠난 후 저는 소년 마왕님은 그 소년이 알 수 없는 힘을 가지고 있단 말했죠. 그 힘이 마왕성과 칼레온, 그 작은 소년이 말이죠. 소년이 훌륭한 용사가 되려면 얼마나 기다려야 할까요? 저는 소년을 계속 지켜보기.
Got breaks in the window. There is, yeah, there's no. Oh. No, don't mess with that. Oh, Skul, it's so good to see you here. What brought you here? You lost too? Careful, the moment the humans see you, they'll come at you screaming. There's even someone that kept throwing a full moon at me. Selling arrows from the castle. It's dangerous, somebody can get hurt, you know. But it's an antagonist like this. It's so dreadful. Yeah, they're awful. Grabbed my hand, I was passing through a lovely room and saw some gorgeous plates, so I took a few. Don't worry, I took quite a few. If we had some bones, we could have upgraded stuff. You have bone fragments? You have side. One of the bones are all well, we will need to make more powerful. It's the skull you have equipped. If we had 100 bones, we would 100% upgrade this very powerful one, but we don't have that. Bones better cave, you cannot break it up. Those that break the promise with all the powers must live a cursed life as a regular spider. And again, living life to us seems like a bigger curse. No, that's not my story, so don't bother. So we have this room, which clearly rewards, that one's just gold. Treasure room. Evil maze! frivolous dark priest. Ooh, that was seriously close. Seriously, thanks. Seriously, I seriously thought those guys in the castle were going to kill me. Ooh, I seriously got goosebumps. Anyway, you should go get a blessing from me. I'll give you one now that we've met. Blessings. Do you have money? Just a slight plot of blessings. If you need money, that's okay, right? You see, seriously don't need a whole lot. For 190 gold, so cheap. Expected of the Demon Lord. You can easily change your skills. Trust me, I'm seriously good at this. Let's go. No, I want my skills. But yes, if you encounter the Dark Priest in this area, you can, get them to swap out your skills. Which, if you don't like the skills you have right now, that's a good idea. I like the skills this build has. Let's see, Spoiled, Wisdom, Heirloom, Poisoning, Relic, Dizziness. What do we have at the moment? Revenge, Antique, Artifact, Fortress. We don't have Heirloom. Let's look at, or Relic, or yeah. Increase crit rate by 5%, your normal attacks have a chance to inflict stun. Physical attack by 5%, normal attacks poison, want that. Increase magic attack by 30%. Not really using this build as physical. Another treasure chest room, we might get something better. Oh, poison. Hello there. Thank you. You saved me. They destroyed our castle, stole my things. But I doesn't know how you got here. It's not Demon King Castle. It's Carleon Castle. I don't know what Demon King is or my things. Demon King knows what my things are. Probably save him, little skeleton. And comes back to Demon King Castle. Promise. My things, of course. Yeah. Okay. Fortress, Brawl, Arms, Treasure, Manatech. What is treasure? Your enemies holding treasure while in combat. Discovered by some. What that is? That'll be our second fortress. Gain 10 HP barrier every 35 seconds. Yes. Brawl. Upon attacking an enemy, a shockwave occurs, so we'll want that one with our build as well. No, we don't need to buy food this time. The Mummy. This skull does not take damage from traps. Decrease movement speed by 10%. It's rare, but I like the ones we presently have. Doomsday. Legendary. Increase of potency every 24 seconds. Oh, this reduces all cooldowns by 11. That's powerful. I want it, but too bad we cannot get it. Also, why does that cost the dark? I don't have seen these anywhere else. I'll trade them for a few of those black jewels. Folks here tell me I'm a little strange. From my point of view, they are much stranger than I am. Probably just say that because I'm a human who's capable of staying here. It's just I'm a grave robber with thick skin. Can you tell why I think I'm strange? Hello, friend? Could you hear me out? Listen, I had my head until yesterday. Lost during a fight with that jerk. You know what I'm talking about, right? Most famous hero of Carleon. Not as famous as some of the mages and witches here, though. Carleon is known for its sophisticated magic. Speaking of sophisticated, that orc's got some really complex recipes. Wonder what his philosophy when it comes to cooking. His philosophy when it comes to fighting. Demon King Shadow. When using Quintessence Shadow Knights, charge under the command of the Shadow Knight Captain, dealing physical damage. That would be pretty good. We don't have any of them, do we? We have that'd be a third fortress, I think. Presently have 2 fortress. We could get this and that heirloom up there. Taking hits while having an active HP barrier sends out a shockwave towards the attacker. That thing we have, yes. The damage of the shockwave is proportional to the HP of the barrier and is determined to be the higher of your physical or magic attack. Because none of the other ones we have. And we look at a second heirloom. Evade enemy attacks by becoming a mirage. Upon evading an enemy attack in this state, mirage will be lifted for 30 seconds. So, yes. And then, yes. I think that gave us 3 health or something. So we can get a new skull or just kind of gold. I mean, we'd be able to, if we get a bunch of bone shards, we'd be able to upgrade our skull, which would be very useful. And this, I mean, gold is useful for buying more stuff. Gold. And that's what that does. That's powerful. You know, that was a good purchase. I think it'd been smarter of me to have kept that quintessence charge for this room. I mean, I still handled it, but you know. Ooh, free body. You're small and weak looking, but you're actually pretty strong, aren't you? Thanks for saving me. I was almost used by those guys without being able to do anything. Hey, you saved me, pay with magic. Let's see. Hey, thing you have. Pretty cool. Here's that one. I have no idea what he just did. Symbol of toughness. Taking hits while an act barrier sends out a shockwave for the attacker damage. What does that mean? Is he powering it up? Is it a duplicate? We have 2 of them. It doesn't do anything about the, like, I don't think it stacks the ability, symbol of toughness, but it does get the fortress up to 4. Reduces, take 50% reduced damage while 8 area barrier is active. Gets us 3 heirlooms if we get 1 more. So that was, actually pretty powerful, all things considered. Hello there. Let's take out the healer first, because that seems like a good idea. That was annoyingly close. That was tough. Let's see, Relic and Mana Cycle. Every 10 seconds, you'll gain a random buff. Last 10 seconds. Physical attack much increased by 30%. Damage received. All those. And HP. The important part there is, I think, with that, we, say, Relic and Mana Cycle. We don't need Mana Cycle, but all the other ones we have. But, it gives... Oh, no, it's not our first Relic. And we only have one more slot, so we'll have to destroy one if we want another later. That'll probably be the only destroy if we run out of room. Destroy for 11 bones. Crash the seal and use this consists of magic turret. Not better than our present one, because I believe our present one is legendary, yeah. Long cooldown. Heritage and artifact. We have one increased magic attack, useful, but we don't actually have magic attack. Reduce trap down to 75%, increases magic attack by 35%. Heal. I think the bones will be more useful, honestly, at this point. But, like... Essence cooldown speed is sped up by 45%. Want that. Still don't have any bones, sorry. Even if I did get break that one skull, we would not have had enough to power this skull. It's too powerful. Rewards or money? Rewards. See, bone, mana cycle, 2 tough cooldown, no need. Arms treasure, every 1% gold spent. Physical attack by 1%, attack 70%. Ooh. And then artifact treasure, every gold. Same thing, golden wand or golden sword. But magic, we want that. Let's see, you make things tough. The buff be good. Gold or skull? Well, given that we want to spend a ton of goals. I don't think the gold stack, does it count from? I don't know if it started already from before. What on earth is with that? That was powerful. The cooldown will occur while we're in the shop. Treasure, antique, wisdom, arms, rapidity. None of them are better than we presently have, really, for the combination stuff. Because we want fortress, and all the different abilities we have are already good. Sword to Kill. When you use the Sword to Kill, deal physical damage. Sword to Kill and its enemy, teleport to that location. Swing the sword and deal physical damage. I mean, we could do without this one. Like, as much as I like the cooldown thing, if one of these was really worth it, that would give 2 increased physical attack, so that'd be... And then increasing attack speed, combination of that two. Oh, as much as I did, would be good as well, but then... I need that. Much as I want that, but yeah, increasing attack speed plus increasing having the attack damage increase, because trap damage I'd like that, but no, I'm gonna keep it because the cooldown is way better. Gold in general is good. Getting a skull. There are more powerful skulls, so that. Edward walking. The outside world is full of surprises. Thank you, pal. Probably a good time to reward you, no? I spoke to the mist. I serve the god of mist. For the grace of the mist god. Dearest mist god, be forced and pray to thee, pleased by skeleton, thy grace of thy tower. Attacks to its enemies with ease. Idiots. I wasn't planning to stream this long, but you know, the run just keeps going. Ooh. I'm dealing damage to enemies with skills gain charge in the form of darkness. Charge full. Freeze is very useful, but this is just a rare. Two uniques, so that's a lot more power that might come in handy. I don't know, I might just stick to this one either way. Who knows? I do believe you can go. Can you go in and destroy? You cannot, Malwood. That was tough. Grand Hall. Banquet Hall. A good run can be the difference of a good school or bad school. This one has just been a really good one. Someone sneaked into the castle. I didn't think that it'd get this far. By the way, I'm surprised. Just one skeleton. Say, how'd you like our banquet hall? You seem like it, have you? A primitive demon like you, something like just blow your mind. Here, you meet the captain of the Carleon Empire's Golden Mane Knights. Honest man on Earth. 3-time winner of Carleon's Handsomest Man Award. That's a shame. You could have saved your leader if it weren't for me. Too strong for you. Let me introduce you to someone more suitable for you. Gold Mane Knights. Agents. The Anna sisters. They're the pride and joy of us Golden Mane Knights. Picnic is over, kiddo. Nope. Ha. One down. Achievement! The end of the Gold Mane Knights! Beat the agent of the Gold Mane Knights, the Lancers. I never actually figured out how to pronounce that word. Hello, Leona! Leona! What happened to you? You dogs! Hey, get back on your feet. Who is he? You have the power of Dark Quartz! Great, hero. Where's the hero? That worthless fool. He's still around when I need him. Something's wrong. Hey, what's going on? See, antique, mutant, hidden blade, misfortune. All attacks become ferociousness when all attacks become critical. No, spoils, rapidity. Masterpiece again. Heritage, episode 0 at the end of freeze duration. Ice storm erupts. Ooh. Present one with heritage is this one.
화창한 날씨였어요.
I can't mute that when I want to. It's a beautiful day.
인간들과 평화조약을 맺은 지 얼마 되지 않아 저는 칼레온 섬으로 찾아갔어요. 평화조약이 칼레온에서는 사치스러운 연회가 한참 진행 중이었어요. 많은 인간들이 한자리에 모여 있어 이유를 알아보자 저는 몸을 숨기고 대장격으로 보이는 인간들의 대화에 엿들어보려 했습니다. 그러나 시간 낭비였습니다. 그들은 그저 초대 용사를 바라보며 그의 행실을 어째서 인간들은 변하지 않는 걸까요?
Tired of the
그들의
misery, I
초태에
tried to go
질려
elsewhere.
그때
When I saw the little boy,
그
he
소년을
looked rather angry.
발견했어요.
I think he watched they mock the hero.
화가 많이 난
They
것
looked
같았죠.
up to the first hero, his idol. So that's not the first hero.
용사를 이야기가 끝난 후
Man went somewhere
남자는
else after
자리를
talking.
옮겼습니다.
The boy followed him,
소년은
trying to get back at
그를
him. Maybe trying to
뒤쫓았어요.
ask and apologize to the first hero.
평소
Or to
같았으면
anybody else, I
다른
wouldn't have cared at all.
인간들에게 관여하지 않았을
Hearing what the Demon King
저였지만
had said about the boy, so curious to tail
마왕님의
them from
이야기를
behind.
듣고 소년이 쫓던
Man the boy was
남자는
after didn't go
숙소로
back to his
돌아가지
home.
않고
Instead, went deeper into the banquet.
연회장의 구석진 곳으로
Then started doing some
향했어요.
things that looked very suspicious.
그러자
Suddenly, a
비밀
secret
문이
door opened.
나타났답니다.
Man looked over his shoulder and moved toward the hidden
남자는
door.
주변을
Secret door in the middle
두리번거리더니
of Carleon.
숨겨진
But for
문으로
what
이동했.
purpose?
잠시
That's the second
생각에
where I was
빠진
lost my
사이
thoughts. The boy followed the man.
소년은
I
말릴
missed my
새도
chance to
없이
stop him.
그를 뒤따라갔습니다.
I'm scared.
겁도
Could he really
없이
become a hero one day?
저는
Inspired by his
그의
bravery and
용감함에
nothing thinking,
이끌려
I too headed towards
저도
the
모르게
door. I don't think a run, like, you can leave and come back in the middle of a run. Yeah, did you make it out too? They took his test subject. Unforgivable. Was it alchemists? Or did they go with you? They placed them in your body, told you to find them, and ran away, exploded this that time. Guys, get past them, we'll be out very soon. What do you mean you're going inside? You're out of your mind. One second. Go out first and call the Demon King army. Beware of the golems they create. Don't be the first to die. Don't have enough skull fragments. So, treasure or just gold? Treasure. Wow, these take a lot of hits. Heirloom, wisdom. May not be that'd be the fourth one, but the wisdom is kind of useless to us. Heirloom masterpiece. I mean, I keep seeing those. When hit, this thing will no longer be effective. Pull down 10 seconds. And unfortunately. Honestly, I like what I presently have. I mean, I could go without this one. Yes, I liked having the... That would be 2 revenge, so I get rid of one of them, I guess. This one's a piece. If I keep seeing masterpiece, it might build up. Skeleton's coming to save me. That's quite a sight to see. You hurt? That's quite dangerous. Better be careful, especially with that man. Elves and everywhere else in here are crazy. I'd love to help you, but I'm too weak to do so right now. Helplessness is the worst. I'll get back to the Demon King Castle and rest up. After that, I'll think of a way to help you out. Hope their blessings be with you. Wait, you know about them? If I know more about them, please don't hesitate to ask. This is dark. Can't read the path of the skies. Watch excessive bleeding. We already have 4 of them, so don't need that. Artifact duel. We don't have either of those.
Fairy Tale Fortress. We don't have any spirits. Although that would be awesome, but... Man, I want that, but not this run. There's nothing I could actually, I could... One of them with Fortress? Yeah. I mean, what does Heirloom do? I don't really see the Mirage often, and we have 2 of this, so... And it gives us a little buddy. Don't need to heal, so... Heritage, Rapidity... Artifact, Revenge... Fairy Tale... Elementalist Blessing, increase magic, have a purpose every spirit you have... But... Hidden Blade, Chase... That's... If it gave us one of the 7 ones, I'd get that. We're not a magic build, so that's not even that useful. Doing that damage and... No, ours is still more powerful. Might as well just give it a try. We'll give it one more reroll if it's not too expensive. Nope. There's nothing I would want to swap out for this one. I want Revenge to keep that one. This stacks, so I spent so much, so it's up to 70%. Like, actually, that would be 70, not just... Oh, that's... Might be worth it, really. That was the other antique, wasn't it? We don't even get the that 35 from that. What was I gonna swap with it? The golden sword, maybe? I mean, I'll lose some attack, but... I'll get revenge back, and I'll get that, so yeah. I think it's worth it. And then I don't have to rush to try and spend gold every time. Speaking of, do we go for... We go Skul, please. Skul chips. That was tough. Destroy them! Wow, that was a lot of damage we just suffered through. Rare, Minotaurus. Wait, rare. Rare is weaker than unique? I always get those confused, I guess. This should be the next heroes. Wow, healer. If there's anywhere I would lose, it's here without so many enemies and being able to take out the healer. Take out the healer. Takes out the mage. Not even a legendary. I just spammed through it. What did I just pick up? Arm dizziness. Don't need that. Don't spam through the inventories. Got it. When you're looting. Thank you for all the potions. Rider. Oh, Hellbike and chain grab. So Hellfire breath. When you use this quintessence, the flame dragon releases its hellfire breathing, dealing physical damage. Doesn't beat legendary. And hidden blade strike. Not. I mean, as cool as that is, bone pieces. Still don't have enough. Man, this run is going on forever. I was finished streaming half an hour ago. Skull pieces. Because if this run continues, that is something I want to take advantage of, I guess. No, don't do that again. Seriously, Ghoul again? Nope. Kratos. Legion of the Storm. 20 seconds, summon a Raven Soldier. Every 5 seconds, deals magic damage to nearby enemies. Use soldiers. After life, create a vortex that draws enemies in, dealing magic damage. This seems even better than our present one. But it's magic damage. Is it built on our stats? Only chance of really ever being able to create a skull. At this point, there's very few. Maybe the legend. I mean, the masterpiece ones would have been good. Stop them from summoning that thing again. It's annoying. Oh, hello there. Successfully summon those things? That fight's not good. Dark Lab Chief. Watch where you step. This place is filled with deadly chemicals that can kill you on contact. Finally, you've come a long way to get here. Night Master told me. He was infuriated because of what you did to his men. So worked up that I thought he needed to cool down. So I threw him into the water tank over there. It's too big, though, so I snipped him here and there. This subject's so fun. How about your dark quartz infused friends? Did you stab them, or freeze, or burn them? Small bombs in them, too, in case they fought back. Did those work? Fun, wasn't it? You're no fun. Pretty certain we're incapable of speech. Let me show you something interesting. Show you what dark quartz can really do. Watch. I mean, we haven't really been using it because we only got like 3 minor upgrades at best. Seriously? The Wilhelm scream? Ooh, I was not paying attention. This would suck to be the place where I die or end the run because I wasn't paying attention. I'm not even kidding. Oh, so dangerously close. I thought I failed there for a second. Oh. Ah, here you are. No, I couldn't find you. Feel the steps coming from you. Mere sketching skeleton trying to save their own kind? What are you thinking? What is your true purpose? Funny. You can keep muttering lies as you will. There it
There's no way you worthless monsters can feel emotion. Die.
충격적인
It was a shocking
장면이었습니다.
sight.
조심스레
Basin that I
도착한
snuck into was
지하에는
huge.
커다란 공간이
Basin I
있었어요.
snuck in, it was an underground
지하
laboratory. There, they
실험실이었죠.
had been running countless cruel experiments on our demon
그리고
brethren. It was
구역질이
sickening.
날 정도였어요.
With the urge to blow the place up on the spot.
분노에 온몸이
I knew it wasn't the right
떨려왔지만
time, considering the captured demon
사로잡힌
brethren
마족
within.
동포들을 생각하면
Would
아직은
the righteous
때가
little
아닌
boy
것
that dreamed of being a
같았어요.
hero think of this monster actor Carnival?
소녀는
The little boy hopped
수없이 많은 마족
over the countless
실험체를
demon
넘어
subjects and reached the
큰
large
연구실
laboratory
문에
door.
도달했어요.
And so I went closer.
그리고 문
To
안을
find the door, there was a
들여다보자
masked man looking a large
가면을
water
쓴
tank
한
conversation with
남자가
other humans.
거대한 수조를
I only
바라보며
make out a few of the words he
다른
spoke.
여신의
Begging
체,
something the goddess,
대륙의
ignition of the
주도권
continent,
쟁탈,
captured demon subjects alive.
마족 실험체 생포. 분명히
Those demons trying
실험은
to carry out a cruel
폐기되었을
plan.
텐데 제국은
I was
실험실
looking at the
내부에
main dark
가득
rock
찬
slab, but didn't
검은
notice the door slowly
돌들을
opening.
바라보던 저는
Little fool, the little boy was so
문이
shocked he didn't
점점
realize he was
열리는
opening
걸
the door.
깨닫.
The men in the
연구실
lab
내의
paused,
인간들은
as if trying to
상황을
understand the
파악하려는
situation.
듯 잠시 멈춰
Then they went into a
있었어요.
wild rage. Soldiers came towards
그리고
us.
격분해
The boy
소녀는
ran away.
도망쳤어요.
Kept on running. She ran for my life
계속해서
when I told Demon
달렸죠.
King about this. I failed to see a hole in the
저
laboratory
또한
floor and
이
fell
사-
into it. The boy looked like he had
소녀는
hurt his leg from the fall.
떨어지며 다리를 다친 듯
Kept
힘겹게
running and running.
움직였어요.
Then I saw a path leading outside. Oh, so the underground prison had a place like this. The first task for being captured was to dig this place. And to work for people I didn't know. Brought to the laboratory as soon as it was built. Let's go. I really don't want to see this place. Sure, let's get going. I don't think this is the exit. Let's head back up. Wait, what is that? Did we lose our... It was this guy. Caused the riot. Got a chance thanks to him. Free at last. It's been years, but dead. What are you talking about? Ah, this guy. It's not dead. Probably okay. Is that the end of the run? I saw it fighting a while back. It was moving its head freely. Maybe it might stick. Yeah, maybe we can help. Let's try sticking them together. Something happening? Strange. It's a little different now. Maybe it's totally dead? Out of the way. Get out. You on the upper floor. What do you want? I said get out. Oh, you're no ordinary demon. Well, I wanted to thank you, Skeleton. I was able to escape from this underground prison thanks to you. Not just us. All the demons were given a chance to escape because of you. If we ever thank you enough, one for you, we'd be stuck here forever in torment. They were truly horrible. Thank you once again. You're our hero. We'll be heading outside. We'll turn to the Demon King Castle. What about you? You have some stuff left to do? Not. Why would anyone ever want to this place to begin with? By any chance, you trying to save the captured Demon King? Demon King was captured? What are you talking about? Seems so, judging based on what I overheard from the conversation. Damn it. Looks like it would be a lot more serious on the outside. Fortunately, I can't help you right now. Used all the mana I saved for the escape on you. Paid my debt, so I wouldn't say it's a waste. I'll need time to recover. Oh, I see. The important prisoner that the alchemists were talking about. This is the Demon King. We'll move him to the fortress. Fortress? Oh, the fortress. The fortress, might as well give up. It's indeed difficult to get there. Hey, Skeleton. Do you have an idea how far it is to get to the fortress? Like a maze. There's so many traps. Also, they'll know that you're there. An army will be signed there. The greatest of demons won't be able to enter easily through ordinary means. And again, you'll try to save Demon King no matter what. You're lucky, Skeleton. There's a laboratory, and I know a secret path. You underneath that broken floor, there's a secret path. Over there, and you'll find a secret elevator that goes to the fortress. Oh, that's great. All of us gathering here was a miracle. Please save the Demon King, and this time, please watch your head. Don't let it fall off too far. Sorry, I can't be of help. I wish you luck. Shall head out as well. I'm sure you'll make it. Careful on your way down. World outside changed a lot. Ooh. What should I get rid of for that, though? Hmm. I mean, poison's not that great, so we'll get rid of that. I mean, it's good, but if we're going to replace it with fire anyways... And get 2 spirits? Yes, please. And we'll get fire along with ice, and, I think fire's... One more and we'd get, spirit boost, but, you know... Still don't have enough. Said 100. Let me check something. So apparently, I just looked up real quick. It saves the run. Like, if I leave now, like, I can close the game and continue this next time. Because I've been at this for way longer than planned. I planned to stream for an hour, and I've been at it for 2 hours. This run is going way too well, so I didn't want to lose it. But I'm going to have to wrap it up here for tonight. Hopefully I don't lose the run by, you know, losing the warm-up, whatever, next time. I might continue this stream on Wednesday, just to make this game on Wednesday, just to make sure I continue it. But for now, I do need to wrap up for the night. So... close the game. I hope it was telling the truth. I might check that real quick, just to make sure that was correct. Let's check. Just to be safe. If I lost the run, that would suck. Let's hope that is indeed the case that it's saved, and then I'll wrap up the stream. It does, and it saves me. Good. Good. So I can indeed close the game for now. Well, this is where I'm wrap up here for tonight. The stream, this run was going really well. I did not expect to do it that well. Because I did not make it anywhere near that far in any of my players. Well, only a little hour, over an hour last time I played. Total playtime, so I guess that makes sense. But I kept struggling against the first boss, which I got to like 4 times. Anyways, hopefully the run continues to go well as we continue next time. I'll be at a good time. Tune in Wednesday night, 8 p.m. 6 Eastern time for what was originally going to be the end of Paradise Killer. I'm considering continuing to play this. I could just have a bonus stream tomorrow or something. That's not planned. That might happen to continue this run. Because I don't want to go too long without playing. Because then I'd have to warm back up for another run or two, and then I'd lose this one. Tune in Sunday at 10 a.m. 6 Eastern time for well, if Paradise Kill gets moved, it'll be then. Otherwise, that'll be Wobble Dogs, which should be the final stream of that, potentially. I'm trying to get all the achievements of that. It won't be the final stream in a sense, but once I get all the achievements, it'll then become something I randomly play in between streams when for whatever reason, I need a relaxing game. And next Monday at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the set time of what will be, I guess, Skul the Hero Slayer. If I finish a full run, then it might be like I beat the game. Like it won't be 100% because it's a roguelite. It might be something else set for that slot and then randomly Skul the Hero Slayer. We'll see. Didn't expect this to go this well. Anyways, I've learned Jabu, and I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a good morning, evening, night. I will see you all later. Goodbye.